A bell rings out at exactly 8:46 a.m., symbolizing the time the first plane hit the North Tower of the World Trade Center on 9/11, 20 years ago. It's part of Toledo Fire and Rescue's 9/11 Memorial at Chubb DeWolfe Park downtown. The solemn affair was hosted by Fire Chief Brian Byrd, who says remembering 9/11 is necessary, not just so people never forget the events that transpired, but to see how it's still affecting us today.
Said lives were changed by that. Generations will be changed by that. And we can't let this be just a moment in history that's a half page on a history book in a classroom. We have to truly understand the impact of what happened.
In place of a speech, Chief Byrd called for a moment for attendees to go around and share with one another their memory of that day and how it affected them.
It wasn't the typical memorial service. We actually wanted it to be about reflecting on what happened and fellowshipping with the people who were here so that we often don't talk about these things. This was an opportunity for us to do that as a way of reflection.
For Mike McMahon, an attendee of the event, even 20 years later, he can still remember the fear from that day when he first heard the news.
Couldn't believe it. And then I went back to my office on the 5th floor and I looked out my window and I thought there could be a plane coming into this building. That's how personal it became. Everybody was scared out of their wits.
The scars this nation endured from the events of 9/11 can still be felt today. Chief Byrd says memorials like these that encourage people to share their stories give Americans a chance to heal.
I don't know if closure is the right word, but I don't think we talk about things that affect us enough. And this was a way for us to do that.
Reporting in Toledo, Michael Sandlin, WTOL 11.